Hi, this is Mark Black, speaker, author, and founder of Your Best Year Yet, and I am answering in this series of videos the 10 questions you should be asking when you lose your job or deal with some other stressful situation. And a question that very few people ask, but many people need to ask themselves when they're dealing with a challenge like this is, how can I maintain my self-esteem and my self-image in this difficult, challenging time? When you're dealing with a job loss, it can be devastating to your self-esteem and even to your sense of self-worth, especially in our Western culture where we tie what we do to who we are so tightly together. When we lose our job, we can lose our sense of identity. And we can also lose our self-esteem and start to beat up on ourselves thinking that if I don't have a job, I'm worthless. If I'm not contributing to my family financially, what value can I bring? And so it goes from just a problem about having a place to work and having an income to feeling like we're worthy of existing. And so one of the things you need to be working on as you're dealing with finding a new job or starting a new business or whatever you're going to do to tackle the fact that you've lost your job is to be conscious and focused on maintaining your self-image and self-esteem. But we need to have at our core the sense that we are fundamentally good, valuable human beings simply because we're alive. You have value simply because you exist. Every human life is valuable. Whether or not you have the ideal job, whether or not you have the ideal family, whether or not you're living the life of your dreams, your life is valuable. Let me say that again. You are valuable just because of who you are. And the more you can stay attached to that, the more you can remind yourself of that fact, the more successful ultimately you will be. Because your energy and your enthusiasm and your passion and your drive all come from a core sense that you're valuable and that your life has value. Because if you don't have that, then there's no sense in being driven to try and achieve something. Because what's the point? Your life isn't valuable. So work on your self-esteem. Now you can do that by talking to a partner who loves you and have them remind you why they love you. If it's more serious and you're really doubting your value, you can work with a counselor or a psychologist. Read self-help books. But whatever you do or whatever you need to do, stay in touch with the fact that you have value. Remember always that you are important and that your life counts regardless of what you are doing. Separate what you do from who you are. And that will help you to stay motivated and help keep the job loss and the challenge you're working with in perspective. I hope that tip is helpful for you. For more tips like this and answers to the 10 questions you should be asking when you face challenges like losing a job, stay tuned to this YouTube channel. And for more information on how you can go from wherever you are to the life you dream of having, go to yourbestyearyet.ca.